Hello everybody, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another Softflex Company monthly mystery design kit, and I have a little card here that has an example of what you can get in a kit like this. I'm going to link the website for this kit, which is www.softflexcompany.com. I will link it down there below in the description bar so you can go and get a future kit if you want to, or maybe if you're lucky you can get the same one that I got here. And on the back of this card is a challenge that they do every month, and if you're interested in this, you can pause and read over. Alright, so this kit retails for $40.95. Again, I will link it down there below in the description bar. And I'm also going to put their YouTube channel, because every month they do an opening for this kit and they do tutorials with it, and they also do other tutorials on their channel. They have several different people that do tutorials. And I'm also going to link their Facebook page, and they also do the opening there. Alright, so let's go ahead, open this up and check this out and see what we got. Okay, the theme is called Under the Stars, and I'm ready this time. I think I'm ready. No, wait, I'm missing one thing. I am missing my little white tray, but maybe I could do this without it. Okay, so usually the packaging matches the beads inside because they're extra fancy like that. What did I do? I pulled it the wrong... Oh, there it was. Okay. I thought I was tying up. Okay. And then... Oh, by the way, I have 3 tutorials that I have to film. I'm going to try to do 2 of them today. 2 of them are rings, and 1 is... no, I'm backwards. 2 of them are necklaces, and 1 of them is a ring. Cannot wait to show you guys. It's going to be so cute. And I have this video here, of course. So 4 videos in total, but 3 of them will be tutorials. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's called Under the Stars, and it looks like it's going to be super cute. I wonder if those are tarot cast charms. Oh my gosh. Is one a sun and one a moon? Okay, I'm going to put this to the side because white always messes with my camera. I wonder if the new cameras are better with this problem. Shiny things makes the camera look dark, and white things makes the camera look dark. But I wonder if the newer ones, if they've improved that. Because my camera is from 2011. I'm still using the same one. It's running like on love, I guess. Like by the grace of God, it's still going. I am still collecting donations to get a new camera. I cannot believe how expensive they are now. I think the one I have right now I paid like $600 for, and that was back in 2011, and now they are actually double the price and more than that. Insane. Anyways, the first thing on the list, oh my gosh, this looks different. Softflex Dark Blue Lapis 0.019 medium beading wire. So I think I've gotten this color before, but I want to say it looks more teal than blue. I was watching Softflex YouTube channel one day, and she said how the color, they could not make the same color again, even though that's the same name. That, like, it was a lot like sea beads, right? Or like yarn is, and that it was a different shade. But that looks really teal to me. Okay, that is beautiful. And then the next thing is Softflex 2x2mm sterling silver crimp tubes, which is in this baggie here, and I will dump it into my tray. I'm missing my little triangle tray. I swear I always put it in the same spot, but it manages to float. There it is. It's behind my my beadboard lid. Okay. There's that. By the way, these shiny bags, this is a different bag, okay? Like, let me show you something. See this bag here? You could tell it's just different looking, right? These shiny ones, what are they, cellophane or something? I don't know. Well, look. See, you could tell it's different. These are more clear. These ones, they always get a hole on the side on these, so I'm always like cautious of using them. Never overfill those bags. That's what causes them to get a hole on the side. Okay? The next thing is 12mm silver-plated lobster claw clasp, so that will be in here. Is this double-sided? Oh my gosh, it's double-sided. Are these going to be tarot cast? I just gotta look ahead. Oh my gosh, I have to use 2 of them. How am I going to do that other than earrings? Where is it? Right here. Silver antique sun and moon pendant. It doesn't say Terracast, but Terracast, they had a celestial thing going on at one point. I remember. Those are so cool. I love those. Okay, so we were after that lobster claw, so I'll put them in there. And then the next thing is the ear wires. Okay, and they always give us a pair of these. So I'll put them in next. And by the way, I have a link for this tray. I get asked about this tray so much that I have permanently put it in the description bar for when I open this kit, because everybody asks about it. Alright? And then silver plated, I already read that one. Jesse James beads custom bead mix. I will go through that at the end. And then it is 8 by 6 millimeter check glass bronze, blue, purple, iris. This one? Wow, this is gorgeous color. Check glass bronze, comma blue, comma purple. Does that mean that it could be like a variety, like, or is that the colors that they see in this? I want to say that it's rainbow iris, because there's iris green, there's iris blue, and there's iris purple. Or did everybody get a different one? I don't know. Anyways, I know this bead as a corrugated rondelle. It does say rondelles on here, but it has this beautiful pattern here on the side. You see that? Usually when I get this bead, it's in like a transparent color, so I don't usually get it in opaque unless it's like, I guess maybe black. But it is beautiful. Let's cut it off the strand. I feel like a lot of beads you can't really see how pretty they are until you cut them off. But this is a gorgeous bead. This is probably the prettiest one I've seen because of the iris. Isn't that beautiful? That's really pretty. And it's going to take up a lot of space. And then the next thing is 5 by 6 millimeter check glass jet rondelles. Okay, so this is the smaller one. I've only ever seen this bead in 2 sizes. Is this over top of the knot? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'll cut this one up now. Alright, and after that is purple travertine table cut diamonds. I have never seen these before. I've seen a lot of different shapes in table cut, but I have never seen this one. This is opaque purple. There is travertine coating on the sides. I say it's travertine because it's mostly brown. If there was like blue and green in it, then that would probably be Picasso. Okay, this bead is pretty big. It doesn't say what the size is, but it is big. And 3 beads take up a whole compartment. Oh my gosh, that is such a fun shape. Look at that there. Like, I wish I could weave those together like that, but it would not stay because of them being flat. It wouldn't work. The next thing on the list are these awesome pendants here. I really love these. That is so cool. That is beautiful. Okay, I love those. Now, let's see what we got in here. I need my knife. Darn it, I forgot my knife. I thought I had everything. I need a checklist for this video. This video requires so much. The soft flex opening requires so many things that I have to get out. I need a knife, a scooper, a cutter, my tray. Hey, what is that? That's pretty. There's 2 of them. That's really pretty. I think this is Chinese glass. We've been seeing a lot of really nice Chinese glass beads that have like spray paints on them and stuff. But a lot of them actually look like they're check glass, but they're not. Isn't that pretty? This coating though, this purple and blue coating is in check glass beads. I see it a lot in the flowers and the fire polish beads. These here are ceramic. Those are cute teardrops. They're so chunky. Blue and purple again. Put those in there since there's two of them. Actually, we're going to have smaller beads, so I should move them somewhere else. So I'll put them in there. These are beautiful. I've never seen this color. It looks like it's painted. If you put it up to the light, it gives it away. The center is white and there's a purple paint on the outside, but it also has like a luster or aurora borealis on it. Those are pretty. Okay, we have more teardrops. These are big Chinese crystal teardrops. And I love this one. Is that blue? Yeah, this is opaque blue. And then there's this crazy coating on it. It's not aurora borealis. I don't know what it is. It's a dark blue coating though on an opaque blue glass Chinese bead. Okay. Then we have these 6mm matte rounds. Okay. And then there's stars and moons. What are these? I think these are metal. No, I got two that are... Oh, I love how the hole is. That's really cool. Wait a second. Is it two hole? It's kind of confusing. No, it's not. So the hole goes like that. Through there. For a second, it looked like there was a hole here at the tip and a hole there. That would have been really cool for a connector if it was like that already. So these are really little guys. So I'll put them over here. And then we have caps. I've never seen this one before. I got 4 of these. Pretty little caps. And then these here, another Chinese bead, but they're not like a Chinese crystal, they're just Chinese glass. Again, there's another coating on here, but I want to say this is a permanent finish. Don't know for sure, because I haven't, like, this kind of bead I've seen a lot. I haven't, you know, been able to, like, wear it in a stretch bracelet for a long time or something like that to see how it wears. But I want to say it is permanent. It's kind of like a aurora borealis on the bead. Okay, and then there is rondelles. This is the smaller one. I think it's 5 by 6. 5 being hole to hole, 6 being that other way. Okay, and I ran out of holes, so I need to combine some here. These are gorgeous. I want to say they're Chinese or not rondelles, bicons, but the holes look too good. Unless they're a higher quality. See how round the holes look? They kind of look like tanzanite in color. They're gorgeous. Beautiful. I'll put them over here. I'll put the metal things in the middle. And then there's more caps. I always get odd numbers. Like, is it just me? Am I supposed to? It seems like this is the kind of box where you mostly get like even numbers. The little caps. I like this one more actually than the bigger one. It's very pretty. Okay, and then rondelles. And it's my favorite, the aurora borealis ones. These are rhinestone rondelles. And it's like an 8mm across. I actually don't know how they measure these. I would assume that it would be measured across, right? Alrighty, so that is it. We loaded the cannot wait to play with this. Again, I'm going to link this kit down there below in the description bar. It is called Under the Stars. Maybe it is still available. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. If you're watching this video early, it may still be available. I will upload this the day after they do the kit because I got this one early. But yeah, and there is the wire for it. It's really pretty. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Like I said, I will link it down below in the description bar in case you want to go and get it or get the next one. And be on the lookout for a tutorial or project share. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, and X. Thanks for watching.